Ayo, keep it high, keep it tight. I'm Jay Morris, the review guy, and I'm back to bring you another video. And in this one, welcome back to Track Review, the series in which I review tracks that are causing some sort of an uproar, whether it be good or bad, in the world of music. So, at first with this, I was going to review the video that got released as the single for the upcoming album, fifth album by 21 Pilots entitled Trench, which is going to be coming out October 5th on Fueled by Ramen, the label that they're on. And I was thinking, I'm actually going to review the one that people seem to be talking about a little bit less, because the video one's obviously the one that a lot of people are going to be jumping on, but I'm also going to give my thoughts on that one. It's probably just going to be one of the track reviews that come about later on down the road. So, we're talking about Nico and the Niners by 21 Pilots, which got released on July 11th, which was the same day that the band released Jumpsuit. And this is kind of a spiritual successor that I can understand why they got released side by side, because they have a lot of stylistic kind of similarities, although they're two different tracks, obviously. This song is great. I mean, I'm going to come right out and say that although there are some really catchy tracks by 21 Pilots that I have been into in the past, whether it be songs like Heathens, songs like Stressed Out, so there's been some other ones that I've heard in the past, but 21 Pilots has never been the type of band that I have gone out of my way to seek out and listen to one of their albums or listen to one of their songs for the most part, but I have nothing against them. They haven't been really for me in the past, but this song and Jumpsuit are both built behind some really catchy elements. Nico and the Niners has this really tasteful, almost tropical type of sounding rap, rock, instrumental, kind of alternative hip-hop sounding that goes over, and you really get a lot of just catchy elements that swirl together to create a catchy track. Tyler Joseph's just East is Up, just coming over just in between each line and throughout this song. His vocals are better than ever, in my opinion. Now, obviously, this is a two-man project, and it's Josh Dunn and Tyler Joseph, and Tyler's vocals, in my opinion, sound better than they really ever have. And he has talent, obviously. He's a very talented musician, as is Josh. But the drum work and the vocalization on this song really captivated me. Same for Jumpsuit. And it's the type of thing that these are songs that I would go back to. And it has me kind of excited for the album to see if they're going to keep this up, if this is going to be an album-long type of like sound, if this is what they're going for, this kind of tropical almost, but hard-hitting drum, just the drums are so prominent. They always are with 21 Pilots, but the drums are so prominent on this track. And that's one thing that I really enjoyed about the track and found very savory and tasteful about the track, is the fact that it was like that. So I have a lot of respect for them letting the drums kind of take over and have a mind of their own during this track. And they're very pronounced. A lot of times, sometimes drum work and music will be in the background. Same with bass. You'll get just... you'll hear it, but it's not like the forefront thing. Well, the drums on Nico and the Niners and Jumpsuit are very prominent, especially on Nico and the Niners, and I like that a lot. The verses and chorus are very catchy. There's a lot of lines that really stick out to me that I can remember and recall that are piercing, that kind of stick in your mind. They're very earwormish. They wiggle their way in there and they stay. And overall, this was a good track. Now, one thing that I gotta say is, like I said at the beginning, 21 Pilots isn't necessarily always my cup of tea, but this song and Jumpsuit really caught me. And I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, just because, yes, this is a band that, for whatever reason, I've never been able to latch onto, although they're good. And this song is definitely one of the highlights of their music in general for me, same with Jumpsuit. And I want to cover both of them, but I'll probably give Jumpsuit around the same rating, spoiler alert. But overall, I like this song a lot. I thought it was catchy. I thought it had a lot of good elements to it. And I'd love to know what you guys think. So in the description below, I'm going to put the song for you to go listen to. If you'd like to, you can come back and tell me what you thought about it. And yeah, so like, comment, subscribe. I'll shout your channel out. In the end screen, you can find my previous video as well as the button to subscribe if you'd like. It helps me out a lot. Share it with your friends, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified for future videos of mine. But anyways, guys, I'll talk to you next time. But until then, my name is Jay Morris, the Review Guy, and I'm signing off saying farewell.
Oh no, what your mama gonna say when I tell her that I broke no heart? It's just things not the way that they used to be. Oh no, now you crying on the bathroom floor and I guess it's the end. Well, I lost my mind and I lost my